Hi, hello BTH. Y'all up to? I know it. No views. I know it. I just started. You want to see Hydra? This is my night. I'm in here working. Got no views. Bored out of my mind. Got about 5.5 hours left. Well, 4.5 hours left of the 12 I did. I got no views. Yeah, stay. Hang out and talk. Where are you from? I am from Kentucky. Where are you from? Nice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, work? Yeah. It's okay. I got pretty good. I can't complain. I've been here a long time. What's it say? ALR. Last one. Got a smudge on them or something. I don't think so. Happened to the beard. I shaved it. Shaved it off today, matter of fact. Today's my first day. It's got hot. Got up to like 86 degrees today, so I was like, it's too hot today. Summer's coming. Shave it off. Like AI do your job. Probably not, because it probably could do, the AI could probably run the equipment from in here, but it couldn't do the stuff out on the floor that you got to go out and do when you go through it. But yeah, I mean, there's some parts of it that AI can do, but not all of it. Beach working in a prison, we can't have our phone. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I bet that does. I bet that does stuff. I'm not technically supposed to be on it either. You know how that is with these companies. But you're on a midnight shift. You know your job. You've been doing it 20 years. They give you a little leeway. And I mean, you're gonna play radio. You're gonna read a book. What are you gonna do? What's the difference? You're gonna do something. I mean, as long as I get my work done, as long as I maintain, keep things going, keep doing my checks and stuff, which is good. Hey, Justin RT said hi, hello. Can you pray for my brain? What's wrong with your brain? I missed that one. It was snuck by me. Yeah, we'll pray for your brain. Dear Lord, help out Justin RT's brain. What do you work for? I work for a paper mill. Bad day, Yankees lost. They did. I haven't even been watching it lately. I like to watch the Yankees. I like to watch baseball in general. But I haven't seen much here lately. What do you all do? What do you do, Hydra? Yeah, here I'll show you. This is we're making this stuff here. This middle of the line. It's a middle of the line product. We're midway processing it all. 3 likes, all right. One person, everybody left. Nobody wants to work. I don't. Oh, you don't work with this yet? Soon though. Looks good. Thank you. Yeah. Good luck. I'll get you a good job. Where's the paper? In Kentucky. Down in Georgia. Yeah, you smell them in Georgia too. Georgia Pacific's a big paper mill. They got lots of places all around. Paper mills. Yeah, paper mills pretty much a chemical plant. You're going to get all kinds of smells and all kinds of stuff. Down in Georgia, it's a law enforcement purpose and it's wild coast. Yeah, I bet it is. Which coast? There's a bunch of paper mills on the East Coast and West Coast. There's one out there in California that's pretty well known. I think, where's Oxford? No, where's that place? I think we'll go. So you're in the law enforcement now, huh? more work than that. Yeah. Yeah, no. Just, if you can get by without it, no power to you. If I could get by without working, I would. I would. I'd travel all the time. Something to go east up I-95. Oh, okay. Something small together. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I did. I started with a construction company traveling all over the United States, labor, just working labor, just packing stuff, just a labor job. I worked it for quite a few years, traveled around, and met my future wife, was ex right now, but met her in Kentucky when I was on the job and stayed here, married and had a family. And then we split up, and then I got a job on here during the family years and stuff. So going tomorrow night to Israel, but going down. Oh, yeah. All right. Good luck. It's pretty bad over this with those fight each other. I don't try to you stay safe. All my family served in the military, one form or another, Army, Navy, Marine Corps, Air Force, everything. So yeah, just be safe. I know what that's like. I got a lot of family. I never served myself, but all my family members have uncles, dads, brothers, sister-in-laws, sisters, and all that stuff. They've all served. They were a big military family. I'm proud of you. Thanks for the service. It comes down to YouTube is like a little hobby to get more. It's a good idea. Nothing wrong with that. That's what I mean. I'm just on here playing around. I ain't trying to monetize, but my son's trying to monetize. He's got a YouTube channel. My girlfriend's got a YouTube channel. She is monetized. So yeah, they's out there. You can make some. It's not. I mean, it's a lot of hard work. I don't know if I could do it. I can't put it. I do it more for fun than anything money. But yeah, you can do it. I told my son, go ahead and do it. You know, he's young. I said, go ahead and start. Try to make him monetize. He needs about 100. I think he needs 116 more followers or subscribers, and then he'll be able to monetize like that. But he needs to yeah, it is hard work. It's not just, you sit there in front of the camera for hours and hours, but then you got to go back, like if you're doing a travel vlog or if you're doing whatever you're doing, information, whatever it is, you got to go back and spend hours editing and hours, downloading all that, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it's some hard work. It's not easy. Everybody thinks, oh, they just get on there and talk and that's it. Make money. I don't think that's the way. There's a lot more work into it. Content creators and all that stuff. So, I ain't doing that. I see them, like I said, my son's trying to do it. My girlfriend does it. So, when they work hard at it, they're on it all the time. And it pays off some. I'm going to retire early, 40 in February. Some Boston, Kentucky. Yeah, hey, we can't go wrong with trades. Trades is honorable and all that. Yeah, I can see that. I think my son enjoys it. I think my girlfriend enjoys it. They enjoy it if they want to do it because it is hard work. So you would have to enjoy it to be able to. If you didn't enjoy it, it's hard work. You'd probably find something you enjoy. You know what I mean? So. Yeah, they enjoy it. It's hard work and they enjoy it and they continue to do it. Same with trades and stuff. You get a trade, HVAC and all that, that's big money. It's highly skilled electricians, carpenters, plumbers, HVAC, all them trade jobs. There's lots of skilled labor. Skilled labor trade works, honorable work, big work, and make good money, provide for your family, have a good living. It's just I wish we can make our dollars go further and people keep out of our pockets, because there's a lot of us that have skilled trades and work long hours and all that, and still can't, have to get a second job. Doesn't you have to do that? Like I put 48 hours a week in, you have to go and find a second job. That's ridiculous, That against me. But that's just the way it's always. It seems like it's always been that way. It always seems like you can't never go far enough, what we work, what we make and stuff, even as the budget, all the other trips and stuff. Anything but back that much not hurt, but that ain't good. Yeah, you have to get that looked at. I started having issues when I come off of, I worked construction for about 10 years on the road traveling around, and then I quit. I met my wife, I quit, and I got a job here. And so when I got a job here, and I started about 5 years into it, was doing a lot more sitting than usual and stuff, and I put on some weight, and I started about 35, I started having some back issues. But I lost the weight, started exercising, and went to a chiropractor and massage therapist and all that, and finally worked it out. So maybe you try that out. Try massage therapy, and then try chiropractic, and then if that all don't work, maybe you have to go to I went to a specialist, and they said, oh, well, there's not really a lot you can do, just like keep doing what you're doing. If it gets worse, we're going to do surgery. It never got worse, it got better, thank God. Yeah, just take care of yourself, stretch, massage therapy, chiropractic, that all helped me out with the back problems. Got over a lot of the back problems. And it sucks. A lot of people don't think it sucks, but when you're down in the back, you can't even wipe your own ass and stuff. You can't even, I mean, that's how bad I was. My back was so bad, I couldn't even put my shoes on. Wipe my ass or nothing. You know, it sucked. But, I had a bulging disc. The jelly-like disc shot out and was pinched. The nerve was pinched between the nerve that runs between the disc. The disc pushed off and it pinched it, so it just shot pain throughout your whole body. You couldn't even, just like somebody stuck you right in the back. It ain't no good. Yeah, it really sucks. Hopefully you get yours worked out and it ain't that bad. It does, it really sucks. Yeah, back troubles. I can sympathize with that. I've been there before. That's pretty bad. Hopefully you get it all worked out. Yeah, you can't walk, you can't put your shoes on, can't do that stuff. I get lay on the floor, try to get it back into alignment, back into place, and everything. But once it did, the second it got back in line, and everything got back, I mean, you could move around and everything. Yeah, that could have been, if you went swimming, you might have jarred something. You might have stretched it out. Yep. Yeah, that helps. I think the swimming probably would help your back, because it would probably take floating around in the water would probably take the stress from the gravity from standing up with whatever, all that stress on your spine, and kind of like stretch you out. That's another thing you can do is they got like decompression tables. That'll help your spine and stuff in your back. You don't want to even stretch yourself out. That'll help. Or swimming, floating, getting that pressure off there. That'll probably help. They're racing motocross, broke bone. Oh, damn it. Yeah, that motocross is rough stuff, man. You gotta get pretty brave doing that. I mean, I ride a Harley, I like to ride motorcycles and stuff, but that off-road motocross stuff, that's wild. I never did that. But you survived it, huh? Chiropractic, massage therapy, acupuncture worked great. Yeah, all those things worked great for me too. I never broke it, but yours was probably more severe than mine if it broke. But I know us. God bless you making it through there with a broken back. That's good. I mean, they should make it through. Get back in tomorrow because it's, yeah, you got a pool in your yard. Yeah, get back in there and float around, stretch out, do some muscles, relaxation in the warm. I don't know if it's cold hot water or hot water, but yeah, get in there and float around, stretch out. That'll help you. Yeah, weight gain doesn't help. It helps you lose some of that weight. Any type of weight gain. Even if the women, it's not just guys, but like if we put a stomach fat on, it hurts our lower backs, and we're carrying that weight around there, and we can lose that helps. But like women, if they're real breasty and stuff, they'll have back problems because of all that weight, and they're hunched over and stuff, and they'll have back problems. I had, my ex had issues with that, it helped to, so, whatever. But yeah, it's crazy. There you go. Heck yeah. Yeah, if your mom's massage therapist, yeah, you have her do that. That'll help a lot. It'll help you out. My son's big in the gym and working and doing weights and all that stuff. He pulled something pretty bad the other day. His mother does that massage stuff and works it out there and helped him get squared away instead of going to pay somebody $100, whatever, $80, whatever. Hours 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Except well, we do 2 days and 2 nights. So we do 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. twice, and then we turn around and we do 6 p.m. 6 a.m. twice, and then we're off 4, and it staggers. So then the next week when we come back, it'll be, say if we started a rotation on a Tuesday, day, night, when we come back around after our time off, it'll be a Wednesday, day, night, and then we come back around, it'll be Thursday, day, night. So, but they're 12-hour shifts. You work 4 of them, so you get 48 hours rotation. Unless you got to cover people's vacations and all that, then it's overtime, covering their days so they can get vacation. That's usually that usually takes 2 people to cover another person's shift. So usually I'll get 2 days or nights depending on the person on the shift that we're covering, and then the other guy will get the other days and nights whatever it is they're covering. We work there so they can cover. Yeah, we work 12 hours, 2 days, 2 nights, 12-hour shifts. Rotates. It's not too bad. It gives you, actually, if you break it all down, if they would stop skeleton crew and train everybody up and get it to where everybody can have their vacation without having somebody having to cover for them, and everybody just work their 4 and that's it. If they did that, technically we'd only work 6 months a year. That's not bad. I mean, day-wise, we work 6 months out of the year, day-wise, on that schedule. But it never works out that way because we got all kinds of overtime to cover because they don't hire people like they should. Where did the thunderstorm happen today? Where did it happen? They had some roll through. I think there's some getting ready to roll through Paducah, Kentucky. I saw on the news earlier, but. Yeah, I don't know. There's no navigation. Couldn't go. Yeah, couldn't go out there. But yeah, be safe out there. Spring, summer, a lot of storms brew up. We had a bunch of tornadoes and stuff go through here a few weeks back and killed like 20-something people. New Mexico, it's pretty. Yeah, I've been through there. I never. What's that? The painted. What do they call it? Painted gardens or something like that. But kind of desolate. It's got its own beauty, but it's kind of rugged and desolate. I was just traveling through. I didn't really stop there much. I was going through New Mexico on the way to Arizona from Kansas, and down through Colorado, New Mexico, into Arizona. But yeah, New Mexico was pretty. I thought it was pretty. It's kind of wide open spaces. Been all over out there in New Mexico, Arizona, Montana, Wyoming, California. I haven't been out to Oregon and Washington. I'd like to make it out to Oregon and Washington. But yeah, all them others, Utah, Nevada, all that out west there. That's a pretty country, wide open, big sky country. Yep. Stars out there. I like out in New Mexico and Arizona and all that. Nighttime, you get out in the middle of nowhere. The sky's bright. No pollution. It's dark out. You see the stars lit up. It's pretty nice. Here you can't hardly. I mean, you can, but it's different because of hills and trees and stuff. So it's like you're just seeing a part of the sky. It's not like that wide open New Mexico, Arizona, Montana sky. Broke to travel right now. Yeah, I hear you. Well, not really too. I'm about to be too broke. I got a trip planned. I paid up front already for my trips for the year. I got one going down here in a few weeks. I'm going to go down to Mississippi and visit my nephew before he leaves to go. He's in the Navy. He's getting ready to go over to Guam. So we're going to go see him off. But he's down in Mississippi, so we're going to go down there take a charter boat out to fish in the Gulf, hang out, grill the fish up, and next few months after that, in August, we're going to go down to Florida. But yeah, I'm not going to travel anything up until then. I don't think. Yeah, it takes a lot to travel. Yeah, that's nice down there. I've traveled a lot. I've never left the United States though. I got my passport twice. I got my passport when I was 19 because I had it in my head I was going to go be a big traveler. And I couldn't, like I said, I couldn't afford it. So I just ended up working and traveling. I got a job traveling around the United States, state to state working. So that way I could still do my traveling, but I couldn't afford to go use my passport. But then my passport expired, and then 20 years later, we got a new one. So now I got a new one. So now I'm looking to travel. Hopefully, I mean I don't know. Never did do it the first time. Maybe I won't do it the second time. But I've got plans to travel with it this time, anyways. We'll see if it works out. If you were to travel, where would you travel to? Hydra. I mean, just like you got a bucket list, like all the places you like to travel and see and stuff. I'd like to go to like, I think maybe all them castles in Europe and stuff. Maybe go see that. Australia, yeah, that'd be cool. I'd like to see Australia. That'd be neat. Yeah, that's probably the only thing. It's Australia. They got all them dangers. They got a lot of that. Crocodile, all them poisonous spiders and snakes. I guess kangaroo can kick your ass too. I've seen videos of it online. They can be pretty aggressive. And great whites in the ocean and all that, all them other stuff. I think you can't live in fear though. I mean, take the chance, go down there, travel down there. You know, I mean, you gotta be smart about it. I wouldn't travel to a war zone or something like that just to get blown up. You can travel someplace that has dangers and still have a good time and be safe. You can't be afraid to. That's just like, you know, somebody told me there a while back that I shouldn't ride my motorcycle because it's dangerous. I said, well, that brings so much joy and happiness in my life, you know. And I said I was willing to take that chance. Knock on wood, thank God nothing's happened, you know. But I mean, I'd rather do that, take that chance and experience that than I would not live in fear and never know what that's like to experience. Always wonder for the rest of your life what it would be like, you know. So who knows? Whatever. To each their own. Everybody can teach their own. But that's just my opinion. What do they say about opinions? Everybody got them. Likes, man. That's the best like. I think that's more likes than I've ever got. It's only like my. I haven't done that many lives. I put my phone in my shirt pocket on my motorcycle. I did some lives there driving, but it didn't turn out that great because I didn't realize it was only taking like a bit. I thought it was taking the road. It wasn't taking the road. It was just taking like a picture of the motorcycle. So I got a lot to learn about this stuff. I don't know that much, but yeah, 5 likes. That's pretty good for me. 2 beers, that's real good. I don't usually get any of them. You get like 1 or more. But yeah, I thought, you know, I got time as long as I can watch my computer screens and stuff and everything's good. And I get on here and talk to somebody. I appreciate you getting on here and hanging out and talking. I appreciate it. Makes my night go by a little quicker. I get tired of scrolling through internet and all that crap. So I better get on here and actually have a conversation. Try to. everybody here's asleep. You know, I can get on there. I can't really talk to family and stuff. They're all asleep. They're all in bed. They all work days. They have normal schedules, normal shifts and stuff. So, and then my girlfriend, she's busy out running around. So, spending the day out, but it's daytime when she lives. What do you do in New Mexico for fun? What is it? New Mexico is like it'd be like 1:45 in New Mexico right now. So the time changing, I'm time zone. I'm in Central time zone, and it's it's 1:45. It's 1:45 here, so it'd be 12. So you're like 12:45 right now. Going on at 12 o'clock. Yeah, what's going on in New Mexico is around midnight, 12:46. Nothing right. Yeah. Yeah, probably not this late tonight. Probably pretty quiet. Be a good night for a campfire out there. Campfire in the desert. Oh man, that's good. 25 likes. Let me check your thing. Can I check your? I'll check out your. I guess I have to check out your channel and subscribe. See what do you have a channel, or you said you're growing it, aren't you? To your next month. I'll check your channel out after I get off there. I have to figure it out. I clicked on your thing, but it didn't say take me to your channel, so I'm not sure how that works. I don't think I can do it while I'm on the live. Don't. Oh yeah, I don't like that much to do that to start. Yeah, I'll check it out. Subscribe to your channel and all that stuff. See what you got going on. But yeah, I don't do that much. Probably like I'm here bored at work or something. But like if it's daytime, it's nice out. Hell, I got so much going on. I got stuff to do at the house. I can take the dogs out and go fish, and go swim, go, whatever. But middle of the night at work, what the heck? I thought I'd check it out. Oh, okay. Well, I'll search it up. Hybrid food. I'll find to search it up. Yeah, middle of the night, nothing going on, bored out of your mind. That's why I run a live. Or if I get on the motorcycle and go for a ride, I'll run a live or something. But I'm not really content creator type and all that. I'm doing it for fun. I'm just doing it because I'm bored here. I'm tired of listening to Audible and music. mean, I like that stuff, but how much does that do in 12 hours? I've listened to my playlist like repeat like 4 times. I mean, on Spotify and stuff. So I was like, then I switched to different playlists. This did, another couple rounds. I was like, man, I'm just get bored. So I thought, what the heck? I'll just do the live thing and try it out. It's a lot, just like I'm still learning all of it. I don't know all the buttons. I don't know exactly what buttons to do. Yeah, something to do. I tried a lot. I just do it. Well, see you later. You have a good night. Hello. How you doing? Oh, I seen that tip. Yeah, I saw that you left for a little bit. I figured you had something or maybe went to bed. It's like, what, 1 o'clock in the morning, I changed my background to green screen. Now it don't look like I'm at work. Looks like I'm at that's a restaurant I went to a week or two back. I had tried it out. It was a new restaurant I hadn't tried before. Pretty good. Had a steak, soup, salad. Oh, yeah, I've done that before. I've swiped back, got lost in there. Yeah, clicked on something else, and all that. Yeah. I got paperwork I gotta fill out. I'll put you right there. It's kind of boring, but it's a production report. So in case you're in a job, you get to fill out the operating log. There you go. That's what I'm working. That's what I'm doing. I'm not trying to be rude or anything. I'm doing that. Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I don't know if I don't know if fun's the right word, but yeah, it's pretty good. It ain't bad, I guess. I'd probably say it's a little bit more monotonous than it is fun. It's kind of repetitive, just same old, but at the same time, like I said, it could be worse. I hope it didn't break. Phones are expensive. Catch it? I had to, my daughter dropped her phone, broke her screen. I went to get it, we went the other day to get it fixed, or AT&T. Your headphones magically went on your leg. You got lucky then. You got saved it. Your headphone cord, oh, that's what pulled it out of your hand. The cord was in there and then it pulled it, hooked it and pulled it out of your hand. Yeah. But anyways, I took my daughter, she dropped her phone and her screen cracked and was acting up, with that cracked screen. So we took it to get it, check about getting it replaced, and they didn't have, I thought we had insurance because it wasn't paid off and that we didn't have insurance. So they were like, oh, well, there's nothing we can do, blah, blah, blah. And so they were going to charge me $1,000 for a new one. And I was like, no, I'm not doing all that. So we went to a screen repair place you got lucky if your phone never breaks. Got home, back love. Oh, hey, sweetheart, you're back home. Good. Did you have a good time? I got bored. I'm doing a live. Hydra's the only one that's been here talking to me until you showed up. There's the only one keeping me company. I'm still filling out my paperwork and stuff. Yeah, your phone never breaks. You're lucky if it never broke. But anyways, I took my daughter we went to the AT&T and they said $1,000, and I was like, no. So then we went down the road to a repair shop and they said that they could fix it, but they had to order the screen or something, and it was going to be a little while, a few days or something to get it in, and then another couple hours to fix it. But $300 to fix the screen. $300. That's a lot better than 1,000. But still, you know, $300. Golly, I told her, I said, man, sweetheart, I said, why do you not have a case on there? Oh, I did. It wasn't. I guess it didn't fall on the case. I guess it fell around the case or onto the screen or something. I don't know. But anyways, it is what it is. Nothing a whole lot you can do, you know. Just fix it and move on. I got that done. We just got to do that on the hour. So, just got to do that on the hour. So you got home. You got back home, love. What are you doing now? You just watching me? You want me to hang up, and I'll end my live with Hydra and you, and then I give you a call, or what? Yeah, you're right. Money don't grow on trees. You're right. Absolutely. Yeah, that's my girlfriend. Yeah. Oh, watching me. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate your support. I'm trying to grow this, and it's not growing like you. Yours grows quick. You're so much better at this than me. I'm trying, but I got a lot to learn. You're gonna have to teach me how to do all this stuff, all this internet, all this stuff like this. Oh, I got 3 people now. I got 5 likes and 3, Steve. I think that's a record for me. 5 likes and 3. That might be a record for me. That's probably nothing. That's peanuts to you, isn't it? Yeah. Cool. Okay, well, Hydra and everybody on there. I only got 3 people on here. I don't think I'm gonna grow I'm not gonna grow my channel with lives. I don't think. I have to do. Maybe I have to do long videos, short videos, or something like that to be able to grow my thing. What do you think? Yeah, money don't grow on trees. You're right. That's why I'm in here in the middle of the night doing this here. But like I said, I'm blessed. That's a pretty good deal. Lots of others got it a lot harder than I did. I'm grateful, thankful. I put my time in there too at the same time. You know, I'm 49 years old. And I started working when I was 15. So what is that? 34 years in the workforce so far. And I got like probably another 10 before I retire, if I'm lucky and blessed. So, how old are you, Hydra? You said you're in the middle. You have that back trouble and stuff. Yeah. Just rambling. Aren't I? Just rambling, honey. Yeah, 3 people is probably the best I think I've done. There's 4. Now I got 4. I might be setting my record. I got a new personal best going on right here with 5 likes and 4 people on here. That's a personal best for me. I'm kicking ass, taking names. That's right, babe. Strong. Stay strong. I love climbing. I'm getting more and more. It's more ever since you got on here. Yes. What am I supposed to guess, Hydra? Guess what? Guess how many 3 people still better than my life? Guess how many is your personal best? Well, if you haven't got 3's better, then I guess you got 2. I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to guess. All right, everybody. Well, 6 likes. 6 likes and 4 people. I don't want to. I'm afraid to end it because it's growing. Will you all subscribe? I don't have a lot of content or anything yet, but I'm trying to learn it and work on it. I've got somebody special helping me. Oh, your age? Yeah, I was just curious. Let's see, it's 2 in the morning, you're in New Mexico, and you're wide awake. You got the back issue, but you said you're too young for that, so I don't know. 20? I don't know, 20, 27? I don't know how to put it. There's no way to really tell, I guess. Was I close? Somewhere in your mid-20s? I don't know. That'd be my guess. Somewhere in your mid-20s, I guess, your age. Was I close? I thought the radio's going off there. Oh, 2 people. I've lost everybody. Oh, you're not. Oh. Well, I would have guessed you was older because of you was having some back troubles and stuff. But I guess younger people can have that too while they're growing and changing and stuff. So maybe are you older than that? I don't know. I don't have any idea. Said not close, not to being 20. Okay. Oh, okay, 15. All right. Okay. Well, congratulations on being youthful. I remember back when I'm not so old. I don't remember 15. 15's a good time. It's good. Enjoy. I hope you enjoy your teen years. They go by quick. Grow up fast. I'm starting to forget 15. I do remember some 15, but my youngest kid is, he's 17. I looked under on YouTube and realized, oh, okay. My girlfriend's like that. She looks younger. She says too. But my son's 17. Close to my son's age. He's 17. He's on YouTube. You have to search him up, or you can see it. Check my followers out. You'll see him on there. He's got a fitness channel. You can join him and grow his channel. If you're close to his age, maybe you guys can collaborate or something. You look him up. He's on my. I don't know. Yeah, you should be able to go in there and look at my people I follow, and I think he's the only one named Logan on it. So you'll see him. But yeah, you probably like to follow it to be close to his age range. He's 17. He just turned 17. Yeah, he just turned 17. He went to school early though, because he's gonna be a senior next year. So he'll graduate next year and still be 17 and then turn 18 right after graduation. So let me check. Yeah, go check him out. Go check out him, see if he can grow his channel. He's I do. Well, that's good. I grew some then because I only had 51 when I started. That's good. I got 54 now. That's awesome. I didn't know I had that many. When I got on here, I had 51. So I got 3 more somewhere along the line. That's good. Awesome. Yeah, go check out my son. He's on there. He's doing a YouTube channel. He's trying to get to 500 so he can monetize. I think he's got enough on the views and everything, but he works out. He does a fitness. Him and a buddy do a. Well, his buddy comes and goes on there, but it's mainly him by himself. But then he's got a couple friends that work out and come and go and join him and they do stuff. Oh, you have 117. Awesome. That's awesome, man. 117. That's great. I'll check out 2.5 on the short. That's good. Wow. Yeah, it's funny. I did my shorts and I don't hardly have any. I got like maybe 100 or 200 on my shorts. I might have one short that has 1,000, but I got one short with my dogs on it, with my puppy dogs on it, with my German Shepherds, and it got 10,000 views. And I was like, how did that get 10,000 views? It's just the dogs on there. Whatever reason, it was popular. We got 10,000 views on that one short, but then all the other ones only got like 100 or something. They don't hardly have any. But for whatever reason, that one took off like crazy. 200, 250. Yeah, that's kind of where I do, like maybe around 200 and stuff, maybe around 100 or 200 or something like that. But then I had that one, and it just for whatever reason it took off. Yeah, that's like you get noticed more. I don't know why. That he got noticed. I was shocked. I was like 10,000 views on just the dogs. I was a little surprised. Yeah, go check out Logan. I'm gonna get off here, Hydrant, and go. I'll go check out I'll look you up and see if I can find you on there, and subscribe back to you and everything. So it's good talking. We can get one in the live. And I'll look you up and check out some other YouTubes, and then I'll probably get a hold of the girlfriend. So see how her day's going. So thanks for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. You have a good evening. Okay. Yeah, I'll check out the videos and everything, and I'll check out your site and everything too. We'll be supporting each other. So, all right. Well, thank you very much. You have a good night. Okay. All right. Talk to you later.